Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ben, and in today's video I would like to share with you guys my journey in medicine. How I moved from being a janitor to being a truck driver to being a security guard and now to being in medicine at age 40. This video is particularly for those of you who have a dream that's been nagging you, that keeps you up at night, a dream of becoming a doctor, a dream of becoming an engineer, a dream of pursuing that thing that truly makes you happy. But you are afraid that you're too old to begin that first step. I'm currently doing my clinical rotations in Maryland, Washington, D.C. area. And the journey started in 2008. In 2008, I was a janitor at Sparks Regional Medical Center in Fort Smith, Arkansas. As a janitor, my job was to clean the patient's rooms. My job was to clean the hallways and to clean the elevators. I felt as part of a team that was working to optimize patient care. But I had a dream that nagged me. I saw doctors and I admired what they were, what they had become. I saw nurses and I admired their role. And being a janitor was okay, but it wasn't paying my bills. I was struggling to pay my bills. I was working just as hard, 8-hour shifts, but I barely could survive. One particular doctor, though, Dr. Adjei, who is a cardiology at Sparks Regional Medical Center, seemed to take a special interest in me. He would pass by whenever I was buffing or cleaning or mopping the floor, and he would say hi. He always asked me how my family was doing. He got to invite me into his office. I got to know his family, and I got to visit his home. And I got to ask him questions about the possibilities for me. And just as any immigrants, I had come from Kenya, and I was confused in my new reality, and I didn't feel like I belonged. I didn't feel like I could make something for myself in the United States. My interaction with Dr. Adjei, though, had opened my sight into my possibilities, what could achieve. I felt like me too, I could achieve that dream of being a doctor that I had always wanted from a very, very early age. But in the meantime, the bills had to be paid. And sometimes when the bills had to be paid, you have to take on some jobs that you may not necessarily like. Unfortunately, that takes time and that takes years. So it takes a while before you can get to the point where you can pursue that goal. So I ended up taking a truck driving job with Palm Transport out of Tonytown, Arkansas, because they paid better. And so I did that for 2 years. It was around the same time Obama was president. It was an exciting time for the Black community. And I wondered if I was actually living up to my dream. I wondered if I was deferring my dream, if I was pushing my dream aside. During truck driving, being on the road for across different states for four weeks at a time allowed me to really reflect on my life. And I felt like this was my time too. If Obama could become president at age 40, I could also achieve my dream of becoming a doctor at age 40. So what I did was I quit a truck driving job. I went back home, got me a local job as a security guard and enrolled in undergrad. So this was in my 30s. I ended up getting my undergrad in nursing degree and worked back at the same hospital where it all started as an ICU nurse. And during that time, I get more exposure to patients, and it became very crystal clear that I wanted to be a doctor. I wasn't finding satisfaction, as much of a satisfaction as being a nurse. I loved nursing, but it wasn't the one thing that I felt satisfied me. So therefore, I decided to keep my journey, to keep my dream alive, and get into medical school. I want you guys to follow my journey. Tune in, more videos will be coming, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.